most important thing that you will ever do when it comes to emotional intelligence is be able to look at yourself and give yourself enough mercy and grace to know that you've made mistakes, that you fell short, that you messed up, but that you can get up again, that you will be better, that you will improve. And it's to know that you need to love you too, that it's not enough just hear people feel loved by you or hear people validated by you, but being able to say, I love me enough that I refuse to allow anyone's opinion of me to dictate how I feel about me or how I see me. It's loving you enough to be able to understand that you fell, but you do not belong on the ground. It's loving you enough to say that the things that you have done in your past do not dictate the future that you will live in tomorrow. There are too many people who have lost compassion for the world, but even more compassion for themselves. And the reason that they don't improve and don't grow and don't build the life that they deserve is because they keep living in the mistakes that they've made. You're not your mistakes. You're not your past. You're not what you've done or what has been done to you. You're not that place that you were in. You're here now. And being able to build self-compassion is going to be the best psychological thing you will ever do for yourself. It's to treat yourself kindly. It's to give yourself the ability and the space to simply just be. And so many people are so broken and so hurt because they don't give themselves that. The question isn't, do you deserve to be loved or be compassionate for or be forgiven? The question is, do you accept it? A lot of us don't start because we're still beating ourselves up over anything else in our lives. Like we might have started the dream that we had and it failed before. So what happens is that now I don't do it because I'm afraid of what it's going to look like. You deserve compassion, not just from other people, but from you, and most importantly from you. You deserve to look at this and just affirm who you are and know that you are worth it. Not because of what you've accomplished or not because of anything of that nature, but just because of you. This is who you were made to be. This is who you are. And a lot of people have been stuck in that, right? We don't allow ourselves to start what we deserve because we stop thinking what we deserve. We don't allow ourselves to live in this beauty of our lives because we've made it the pinnacle of everything else. Our last point here is just to build self-efficiency through small wins. First thing I mentioned, right? Starting the cleaning the room, the little thing that you do. It builds up. It becomes a snowball effect that if you start now, it's going to be so much bigger and with so much more impact later on. So our invitation with this one fallacy, this mountain of one, is being able to look at this and not allow it to dictate anything else. Look at the fact that you have this struggle, that you want to do this thing, you have this dream, that you have this world that you want to live in, and being able to look at that and say, well, this thing is not going to be dictated by my fear or my past or my shame or my mistakes, but it's going to be dictated by me starting now, by me believing in me enough to do the little thing that makes this big mountain disappear. The one fallacy is the greatest lie we will ever believe, because we'll believe that it will be done when we're ready, when we're confident, when we love us, when we feel like everything is together, when we think that our life now makes sense, when we think even worse, we think we're worth it, because we have this lie to us that nothing in us will change until that moment, until something validates me, and you are already validated. You're already good.